So I think in general, it is best to play this game. Oh, we're back here.
Yep.
I didn't realize we were leaving back to this place. So we have the presumably
It's the evil clothing store.
Yeah. Terrifying clothing store. Is that a mannequin? That's a mannequin.
This is where there was a pine cone dog on the floor for some reason in the mod.
Go over there and go see.
I just looked. It wasn't there.
Oh, is it just that it's the naked mannequin? That thing again.
The sewer once you open these.
She can definitely climb down into the sewer.
I do worry. Will it? Okay. You made it.
Nice.
So we've been here before. I guess now it's time for these to just get really overwhelming. Also running out of time, which I'm worried about. I don't even... We're now getting into the territory of just this city is so big I don't even know where I'm trying to go.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so overwhelmed.
I think we've been here before, haven't we?
Yeah, I think we have. But I don't know if that's good or bad either. Okay, that's
the...
no.
Yeah, this is the...
No.
Yeah, this is the really bad battle corridor.
Nope. We're not going back into the hobo sewers. You're gonna have to give me a real good reason to go back there. I think there was a sewer... There was a manhole I could have sewer winched back there, but fucking Needles was there. It was by the ritual stuff. Is that what she sounds like? Or did I... Ooh. Ooh. Nope. Nope. Get out of here, Junjito monster. I'm so deeply overwhelmed at this point. I'm just lost and confused in the mass of places I can try to go in. Alright, let's check out the bar. You think this place is safe? I could really use a break.
I was right. This is Odin Chapel.
It's like where you can deposit
we can bring party members
or something.
Here. Yeah.
And then you choose who comes back with you when you go back into the field. Hi. It's the evening of the second day already. How are things here? The club is nice. I'm not too used to clubs and city life in general, but I've always wanted to experience a place like this. If only it was full of people and full of hustle. I guess I'll have to imagine it for now. When we get out of here, I'll take you to a club. Yeah, let's do that. Sounds great. Looking forward to it. Maybe a dance as well? Want to tag along?
Interesting.
So this dumps, so you dump your party members here whenever you come here, and then you can choose new ones. Seems like no one's here still during the day.
Yeah, no one is organically here.
I need to find... We're down to the wire. I need to find... I either need to die comically or find a save point in the next 30 minutes. Fuck! Does not look even slightly reasonable to get stuck there.
That's the fortune teller.
Yep,
yeah, she didn't really do anything for us.
She hinted at the endings, maybe, or something like that. Oop.
Another one of those guys. Interesting. Oh, and this is where there were the corpse umbrellas or whatever.
Yeah, and I was trying to reach that thing and I couldn't really... Wait. What? That's not how I thought that would work.
You gotta move, those things know where you are.
It's quite the collision. Locked from the other side. Force it open with my giant muscles. Pung. She gave it all her effort. Like it's respectable. This goes nowhere. Makes me a sad boy. No. That's stressful. Okay. It looked like he keeps moving while you're paused, but I think it's that he just has to finish walking to the next tile, and he moves so slowly that he's stuck between movements.
Possible.
These are plastic.
Plastic plants, yeah. I think we remarked on that last time, too.
Yeah, it's just cruel. Wine vial. Vodka. Beer. Coffee? Give it to me. Yes, there we go. Blue herb. And then there's spooky, scary bathrooms that I think nothing was in.
Nothing was in here, yeah. The other door, I think, is locked. Maybe? Or something? No? Guess I'm wrong.
Kind of useless.
Oh, it was just cleaning products, yeah.
We've got 2 party members, and she hasn't left us immediately. Not like everybody else. Whoa! Performance issues.
You have to go up. Just go up. Run up. Run up. Run up. Run up.
Ooh! Department store. I thought that was a bar. Screams of torment echo from high above. Landscape?
You sleep
Stores
on those
offer
benches?
at least a sense of normalcy that once was.
No.
Can't sleep there. I'm very amused by the, I'm very annoyed, actually, by the, I'm stressed, preemptively, by the fact that this fucking zone is diagonal. With how much of a struggle it is to get around people. This fucking area is diagonal, are you kidding me? Oh my god, It's the wrong diagonal, look at this, I keep getting stuck on walls. It doesn't even match up with the diagonal you walk at. Kill me. Oh my god. I'm so screwed with the... Oh my god. And because of the way getting stuck looks, like the lack of feedback besides just the game stopping moving, it looks like the game's freezing, but it's not. This is me getting jammed on everything. Chainmail?
There's only really one place to go. Nice.
God, I'm just wrong about everything. Okay, there we go.
It's the E.
Chainmail.
Nice.
Oh, makeshift armor is even stronger, but it destroys your agility.
But she doesn't have much agility anyway.
Oops.
So.
She has the same as me.
Yeah, but she's not. We're not doing anything with her agility. There's no way that she's gonna get evasive up or anything. So.
No, it's just the fact that agility means you might not get hit. And she has the same as me, so there's no reason to tank it for one more point of defense or something.
Yeah.
There's no reason to think that the game is like, she's in a wheelchair, she literally can't be missed in combat.
Yeah, I don't think that's what was going on. It's just
Please move.
My assumption
oh my god.
is that the 10 agility default doesn't do anything, but if we're able to buff on top of it, maybe it's useful. And if we're not buffing her for it, then it's not useful. So
the windows are boarded up. It's dark inside. You have trouble seeing anything but lone dust particles floating in the air. I disagree. I think 10 is obviously better than 1.
10 is better than 1.
And reducing
yeah,
it to 1 is going to significantly affect combat for the worse.
Oh, I thought it was saying it was only reducing it by 1.
No, it takes it down from 10 by 9 down to 1.
Oh, then yeah, it's not worth it.
Yeah, makeshift armor makes your agility 1. The plant seems to be alive.
Hey, no, it says Dr. Keffer.
Oh, well, what's Dr. Keffer sound like?
Hey, keep your dirty paws off my plants.
Hi. Look at his cool sunglasses. I'm hungry. Not that hungry. She's kind of hungry. Here's a meat pie.
What's your name, pal?
Marco.
Fuck you, Marco. Now that the introductions are out of the way. What do you want, stranger?
15 shillings is all you've got. Ah, there's more places to spend your shillings. We've made a horrible mistake. Maybe.
We haven't. Having healing items is amazing.
Battle's
Ring of the Still
Stone.
Blood is good because it prevents bleeding, I think.
Yeah. I think Thornwing is the one that slowly bleeds or slowly poisons you or something.
Yeah, it does. I don't know what Beetle Stone does. That's interesting.
Purifying talismans are fucking expensive.
Yeah.
Like, that's a lot of healing worth of talisman. Small Things Amulet. Pipe. Tobacco. Wild Daga. Soulstone. You can buy skill books from this guy.
Nice.
But we're not doing anything here. Unless we want tobacco.
Yeah. We're done here. Thank you very much for nothing.
What if I took your stuff?
Is he going to be this game's Nostradamus and get mad at us?
Yeah. No entry staff only.
No. Downstairs seems quiet.
This very much strikes me as a, so it's supposed to be, the shelves are full of supposed occult items. Many of them look fraud to you, though. It really feels like a situation where if you go that way, you get like Spelunky Shopkeeper and he obliterates you.
Yeah.
With his magic.
Yeah. You didn't do any purloining back there, did you?
The way they taunt you with that herb immediately makes you want to like go check it out, and then that's how they reveal him. Like that is how he'll be revealed to 100% of players. Nobody's walking past that herb to look north first.
Yeah.
This is all new. That's exciting. Nothing will be safe after the awakening. That's what the poster promises, at least. Must be a poster for a fairly new movie, or strictly local Prehevilian movie, because you haven't heard of it before. Bed!
You did it.
Overs, take some rotten meat. And I'm gonna be so friendly with strange dogs. The sink is rusted shut. How does anyone live even normal in times? White vial. Why are white vials always in fridges? What are we supposed to interpret that as being on average?
Milk. You save.
Well, I only want to save at the end of when I'm about to log off for the day.
That's fair.
Right? Because we got a little more time. I mean, I might die. Who knows? But whoever was here left in a hurry.
That looks like the Darkwood, like spooky. What was that stuff like? Was it mold, mycelium, fungus?
Your reflection is nothing like human now that you think about it. Lots of personal items. That looks like spider nests.
Maybe it's spiders.
I don't know if I want to rest in the beds here.
I would rest downstairs.
Huh?
Or maybe rest right now. Yeah, just do it to make him despawn.
You think I should try that?
Yeah. Worst case scenario, you have the last save to go on. It's death either way.
I could probably kill this guy. He's not the clown. Are you breathing in your sleep? Is it just the same guy? Yes.
I guess so, yeah.
Embarrassing. Quick, I'll defeat him by sleeping. The half cocoon.
The mallet hangs loose.
Oh,
Hang
his
loose
stick's
bra.
out.
Ah.
That's the sensor, is a little pixelization. Mallet 2.
Half cocooned.
The
mallet
hammer
too.
is my
That's
penis.
funny. It's hanging loose.
Look at his tiny arm. It's gone. Ow. Come on. No. The mallet is hanging loose. Why does it keep saying this to me? Why does nudity as a concept have a turn? Marco's Pride was victorious.
That's kind of funny. Alright, well, it didn't spend any time, so that's good.
Yeah, but we just didn't rest at all.
Yeah.
And he got a free attack. Which is rude. God, 80 is so much healing that it's actually hard to use it on anyone without wasting some of it.
Yeah.
They have to somehow be
You have one blue
20.
vial you can spend right now if you want to without messing up the economy.
Try to deal with some of that.
You should be fine.
No one has a status ailment. I don't think I want to open that door.
Nope. That's just a nope.
More blue herb. Skin Bible Venushka. Don't trust this room. It's too long for a room. Bear trap. I would have liked that against the priest. There's a portrait of a young man on the top of the drawer. The person has his face scratched over. Take the portrait?
Seems like a key item.
Who am I going to torment with this portrait? Somebody that doesn't want to see what they sell. Oh. The shelves have various photographs of the resident and his friends. Or are they more than friends? In some photos they do seem awfully close. Think I'll be able to rest in the next door downstairs room, or do you think it'll like ambush me with the spider?
I mean, you probably could you not have slept on the bed up there?
I don't like this one because it's next door to the spiders.
Yeah, but there was one
Visibly.
upstairs, like double upstairs, wasn't there?
Thought
Thought there was. Did I misunderstand what I was looking at? Like, if not in there, in the... See, there's a double-sized bed in the room to the right.
Oh, yeah. But what if the man comes back?
Well, then you're dead.
Yay! I'm afraid to make any choice ever in this game. I'm sleeping under the pillow. I don't know what Marco was rendered on. Whoa! Well, we did one of those. And we know
and Levi died, yeah.
And we've seen Levi's death in person, so we know when that happens.
Yeah.
That's interesting. So maybe, potentially we want to, like, even start writing down how each character dies when we witness them, even though it's just been one so far. Well. We've got a soul stone for the Hexen, right?
Nope.
Nope. I imagined that. Never trust me. I lie. I lie for fun. And profit. With the power of librarians, we will cleanse this town. Enjoyed whatever the fuck I just said. So we had a desperate save last time, but we're still here. We have a party member who hasn't left us this time. So that's cool. And I guess, like, mechanically speaking, I guess she can lose her legs, and it won't affect her behavior. Which is unusual for a party member.
Yeah. I didn't even really think about that. But
yeah, I don't. I wonder if you can. I wonder if you can give other people the wheelchair. Like, can I have a wheelchair instead of crawling? Like, you know, like when you get the anal bleeding ending in the first game. Like, if you were given, like, if that happens in this game, anything along those lines, like what happened earlier, that ending we got earlier, that was just fuck me. If I found a wheelchair, could I just keep going? Like, Just get in the wheelchair, activate the Marco has a wheelchair sprite animations, and then just like fucking explore and go about my business. Like in Fear and Hunger specifically, we're looking at a device that might be one of the most precious resources in this universe.
Yeah.
You're like, hang on a minute.
You could just take it off of her because it's an accessory and equip it on Marco and see.
You're right. I can literally take away her.
You have the power.
No. I don't have a wheels slot.
Oh, yeah, so no one can use it then. Interesting, it's just her.
I don't have wheelchair proficiency or something. What does that mean? Why does she have an exclusive foldable... It's because you have to make the animations and sprites separately for every character, but...
Probably, yes.
In real life terms, I'm like, why is she the only one that has wheelchair powers?
I wonder if it's hard.
Share the wealth, Olivia.
I wonder if programming that was like unique, because like RPG Maker, I don't think usually has like unique item slots per character. So I wonder if that's like a custom script. That's cool. These are the little details about this kind of game that I find really interesting from a like, it was programmed by one person. Like, I'm not 100% sure if that is one of those things, but it is intriguing. It's an intriguing, I don't know, aspect.
I'm just like
of the design.
There's got to be a way to use this to our advantage. Like, can I sit in my waifu's lap if I am in trouble, and then we can wheel off together?
Are Marco and Olivia now? Are we shipping them now? Is that what's happening?
Anybody who can make me not have to crawl for the rest of the game is immediately my wife. She's my rock. I don't think we went up here yet. Wow, we escaped that ambush last time, didn't we?
Yes.
Yeah, we escaped the ambush and saved. Wow. That was so horribly... We're fucked. Oh, fuck me. Playground?
Ooh, it's like an orphanage, maybe?
That's unnervy. Now we can be so reckless because I only lose like 5 minutes of progress.
Dust specks float quietly in the air. The air is foreboding. That's actually cool atmospheric stuff. I really have a precious attachment to that like imagery of like you have a window open with the sunlight beaming in and you can see the dust moving and it's like a still room with no fan going. Like
Last of Us start screen.
Yeah, it's a very evocative image. I like it a lot.
Painting a grumpy old man. Judging by the wrinkles on his face, he must have had that frown for all his life. His eyes look glassy and more menacing than the rest of his expression. It's actually pretty creepy. Rude. He's just a dude. I like the music. Cabinets contain documents of all students and orphans that took residence here. Yep. From a quick glance, you can tell that the documents contain very intrusive information. It appears that none of the children have any privacy under this roof. That's a creepy sound. Like an interference noise. I inherently was worried that something was like worsening. Cleaning products. Give me items!
I know I just like randomly say it all the time in this playthrough. I probably said it like 10 times now.
What the? Gone?
That was gone. Yeah, that was interesting. Oh no, it's just...
What?
Ghosts?
What? This is a ghost.
Talk to it.
Hey, little girl. How you doing? Try talking to the figure.
Is there something you're trying to tell me?
Figure only giggles at you faintly. Touchy, touchy, touchy. Not my mind.
Oh, it does mind damage.
I need my mind to most things.
That is interesting.
Okay, no more ghost.
This immediately feels like the elementary school, Midwich Elementary, in the first Silent Hill.
Yeah. With the hands and everything.
Yeah.
Last Frontier, Chapter 1. New Poems of Love and Torment. I think we know both of those.
I think we do. Yep.
Book of Fears. Are these...
We already have that.
They're giving us dupes.
Yep.
I have to be so... I'm probably not going to run here. I have to be careful that I don't run into very hard to see shadows. We found a blue herb. It's impossible to check the second locker. Unless... Nope, still can't. This is very goofy. Lavender. Being very thorough.
Oh, there's a ghost in that room, so we'll need to keep an eye on them.
Why the wall, fucky?
Oh! Yeah, Silent Hill. This is what I'm talking about. This looks like Midwich Elementary.
Oh, he's coming.
He's coming. Try not. Remember, if you path to the right side of the room, they will move to the right. So you might be able to do stuff. If you want to get to the left side of the room so they don't come in through the door, which is in the center of the room.
Where'd he go?
Yeah, he's probably trying to path to you, so he might be stuck on that desk. So go straight up, probably. Yeah, he's in there. Okay, he does not
Stealth
notice
mechanics.
you. Oh. But yeah, so that's something that you should probably work to optimize so that you don't take damage and stuff, or don't get into battles, is that enemies try to move towards you in a straight line, usually. Yeah. So the absolute best thing you can do is like get them stuck on stuff, which is something that we've already seen to be very useful. So if an enemy is chasing after you and you're like, there's stuff in between the two of you, you'll want to linger. Yeah.
Stealth did not work again. Why
a cherub.
Why are you shaped out? Why are you facing that direction? Why are you doing
It's funny that the game censors like this in the fecal dog's little butt cheeks. Like, this is not gonna... That's not gonna get it.
I never know what the fuck people count as nudity anymore.
This does... I would say angel butts don't count. I think that's pretty...
Weird.
There's a historical precedent for that.
Nightmare baby doing the tracer pose. We can take them. They don't really have... Yeah. Torso versus head, but heads are hard to hit. Beat that baby up. Your baby's easy to kill. Nothing of value. Rude. It was a life. Someone threw up recently, and this toilet looks like it's never been flushed, like, ever. Upsetting. Ah! Those are hard to spot. Nope. Not sure how you define running from a ghost half the time. All these bookshelves don't count. Pretty much it for these. Back around to the other side. Bye. I don't know why I'm doing this. There's no reason to think that anything's changing. Unless we get a
I mean, if you
crit.
get a lucky crit.
Yeah. I did it.
It's genuinely funny that she can miss attacking the door.
Yeah, attacking a door. Tales of Pocket Cat Chapter 1. Have we had that one yet?
Ooh. I think we had a book similar to it in the first game.
Yeah, I remember reading a Pocket Cat book in the first game, but I don't know if this would be the same one. Books that are in random orders. Do-do-do-do-do-do. That's new art, at least. It's very goofy.
This is very Midsommar looking. This is cool.
The Tale of the Pocket Cat, Chapter 1. It was a rainy day in the countryside, just north from the forest of Merwood. Willem, the most mischievous child known in the town, stared at the raindrops behind his window screen, just longing for an adventure. His mother would warn him of going outside. Rain brings forth all kinds of dangers not otherwise known to little boys. During downpour, decent boys should help their parents with various household chores instead. Being the pompous boy he was, Willem refused to give a helping hand. The consequences of such refusals were all too familiar to Willem. He'd get sentenced to bed without a dinner, and so he did. Crying under his blanket, fits of Willem's anger brought forth his reflection from a mirror on the wall. The boy from the mirror introduced himself as Mellow. Backwards Willem, okay.
Interesting.
Mellow, the sleeping twin brother of Willem that had come to this world far too early, and thus he could only view the world from the land of opposites.
He's like
Mellow,
a Twin Peaks doppelganger.
Yeah, Wario.
Mellow.
Mellow wanted to warn his brother of the coming calamity, but his words echoed from the land of opposites, and so they came out all wrong. Now his words encouraged Willem to join the coming adventure that was heading this way. Heading fast, in fact. The adventure's already squeezed itself through a small keyhole in the window frame. What?
Yeah.
What? Oh no, the key door's leaking adventure juice. A large beetle man climbed in front of the window. The beetle man was tall, taller than Willem's father, and rounder than his father as well. The face of the beetle man was obscured. He wore a similar mask Willem's grandfather had worn in the war to avoid gas from melting his eyes and burning his lungs. Turkilo, the beetle man, had an urgent mission for Willem. You see, the ancient kingdom Turkilo came from was under a serious threat, and Willem was the only boy who could help. Willem was a bit hesitant, but Turkilo was already forcing the boy out of his bedroom window, out into the rain. "Got no time for thinking," said Turkilo. The beetle man showed the way with his lantern, only Willem had trouble keeping up with the pace as Turkilo flew fast, deep inside the Merwood, with his man-beetle wings. Turkilo's lantern got more distant until Willem couldn't see it no more. Hopeless, and now lost in the woods, he started crying, not unlike how small song thrush chicks cry and beg for their mother for food. And just like that, a giant song thrush grabbed Willem and took him to a treetop nest full of chicks fighting for their place in the world. Willem tried to beg for a tasty worm from the bird mother, but competition was fierce. Those chicks knew that to succeed in life you had to push the competition over nest boundaries. Willem tried to struggle, but ultimately fell off of the nest. Just as he was about to meet his maker, Turkilo scooped by him and grabbed Willem with his cold man-beetle arms. This is the ending. It's the ending of the whole description. It's just a kind of rude description of him.
Yeah. That also had very little to do with Pocket Cat.
Yet. Who knows what it all means. I was that baby. Ah! God, they're really hard to see. Don't worry, Olivia. I'm not gonna punch a ghost baby. Uh-oh. Okay, Olivia, we might punch a ghost baby. Now I'm gonna try to run away again, I think. This isn't one of those games where like you fail once and it's basically like you've always failed.
Yeah. You should be able to escape, I think.
Yeah, they're just doing some mind damage. That's manageable. Go away. God, that's hard to spot. They show up in a doorway. Go away. Oh. I think it's time for a lucky coin.
Yep.
I don't think I want to fall down here. Okay. Rude. Matches. Oh, there's hands on the walls. They disappeared. Oh! I'm gonna leave now. Bye-bye. Alright. It's just very... It's startling to just realize there's something right there next to you. Books? I would like every book, please. Oh. They look like the end... Oh. Can they use doors? Are they raptors?
I don't think they can.
There's only two things in the world that can use doors. Needleman and raptors.
They do set up that the Needler would just... ooh, you got Telepocket Book 2.
Yep.
It's kind of distressing that this is in a, like, presumably, like, elementary school. Because he, like, kidnaps children and does unfortunate things to him.
I think that's the point, yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to scare him like he's like a folkloric character, but...
This globe's a little outdated. The Second Great War demolished many country borders as well as gave a new identity to some nations. This place has not been in use for a while, or it was underfunded. But what seems to be the implication is the... I don't think... Like, most books are RNG in this game, but these seem to be placed.
Yeah.
Chapter 2. Turkilo scolded Willem for wandering off. Then Willem tried to explain what had happened. That only aggravated the beetle man even more. To teach Willem a lesson, Turkilo kept pushing Willem deeper to the forest with his freakish man-beetle strength. It's starting to feel like insensitive to the man-beetle. Willem slid down a muddy hill and found himself in a large opening in the forest. In the middle of that opening, two giant, baby-faced blind worms were caught in a wrestling match. The two poor bastards fought each other with all they got. They bit each other, clawed each other, all while crying and wallowing loudly. Turkilo yelled from above that this is the nature of men, that just like those song thrush chicks from earlier, this would be Willem's future once he grew up to become an adult. Adults were ruthless in their pursuit for riches and wealth. Did Willem really want to take part in such fierce competition? While the two talked, the other, the more ugly-faced blind worm, had bested the other. The other, the more ugly one, had bested the other. That's a terrible sentence. Hungry for more devastation, the thing set its eyes on Willem. It gave Willem a desperate chase. Turkilo just flew away, cackling. It's what you wanted, right? Willem ran to a nearby...
There's a grim aspect to this in that it's like written like a haha silly like adventure novel, but it is genuinely, it's like a grim fairy tale where it's like,
I was gonna say, it's
like
funny
the
you said
Disney
grim.
adaptation of this is fun. But then, like, the real story is like, yeah, and then they all the princes try to climb up the tower and then fall down onto the thorns and bleed out from their eyeballs, which are gouged out. It's like, oh my god.
If you get lost in the woods, you might just find a piece of Willem lying around. Like that kind of stuff. This child's having a horrible time, and all he did was not want to do chores. So it's a bit disproportional as far as morality tales go. You better do your chores when your parents ask, or your mere doppelganger sibling will kidnap you into the Beetleman Borg land and you'll get disassembled by flesh worms or something. Willem ran to a nearby thicket in hopes that the blind worm couldn't fit in there. Instead, the beast thrust itself past broken branches with ferocious force. Fat from eating his other baby-faced blind worm sibling, one particularly sharp branch punctured the belly of the beast, and from within, hundreds of small blind worm babies spilled all over the place. That's how babies are made, everybody. You eat your sibling, and then you get empregged, and then you get eviscerated, and then that's how 100 more people are born. The little worms started wrestling and devouring each other the moment they landed on the ground. Willem realized this is how the giant baby-faced blind worms got so big to begin with. They kept eating each other until only one remained. I don't think that's how conservation of mass works, or how digestion works. For now, it seemed like Willem was safe. It was not yet his turn to devour or be devoured. For some reason, he did not feel comfortable, though. It felt like someone or something was keenly watching his every move. That's also quite an observation.
Yeah.
All that stuff just happened in front of him, and he hasn't left yet. For some reason, he did not feel comfortable, though. Yeah, I'll never guess. He heard faint panting and rustling of leaves. Then he noticed them, a pair of glowing eyes staring right at him from the darkness of shrubs and leaves. Willem did not like how that stare felt, panicked, and ran to the opposite direction. Little did Willem know at the time, but what followed his every move from behind the bush was the tall cat, the pocket cat himself. The rest of the text is illegible and smudged over. It looks like someone didn't want you to read any further for whatever reason. Trauma.
No, they were just cranking it super hard and the pages got stuck together.
No. Inappropriate.
It's funny. If you don't get the joke, don't worry. It's okay.
I have to fight my way past some cherubs. This is looking all pretty dead-endy.
Yeah.
I don't remember if the wall ones have ever been openable.
I don't know. I don't think so.
Ah! No. Okay.
And you're getting double lucky with these coin flips in the sense that your luck is ridiculous. Oh, you might be able to sneak in.
They'll never see me coming. What was the noise? Oh, the chairs keep them from coming over here.
I mean, yeah, you might be able to kite them.
I'm
Nice.
a sneaky
Good
boy,
idea.
sneaky boy. I'm a sneaky. Now close the door,
No.
asshole.
Unfortunately, that's too nice. Look at you, buddy. Look at that.
Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the bookcase. Oh, cracks. I can see this one.
Yeah.
I've never noticed it yet.
You can tell all the documents contain very
privacy.
intrusive information. So yeah, this is not a good school to be at. It seems like the students are being surveyed, which is not bueno, I don't think.
Yeah, you're not supposed to answer surveys until college. Let's see. I don't remember what you use glass for again. You throw it at people during boss fights.
You might be able to.
Shards.
It might blind them. So
You can't.
it's a possibility.
Oh, it causes blindness, right? And I was hypothesizing that you might need it to blind yourself if you get moon scorched or whatever, which is based entirely on just seeing people called moon scorched with their eyes gouged out. I'm like, that might be our future.
Yeah.
I fully. Wow, alcoholism does solve everything. Wow. Don't fail me now. Oh, you missed. Marco, you missed a door. You did less damage than Olivia. And a white vial. I'm shocked. It's like one of the most reliable mechanics in all of this game. Boop. Jukes, 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 jukes.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. You're learning the game, Keith. Look at the hands on the walls.
Yeah, I don't like it. Matches.
It's so good.
Small key. What are... When? What? Basement key. Manor key. Oh, small key. 6. A rusty worn out key. I just have 6 keys. It's a weird resource, right? Like, when you get a key to a thing, you're like, okay, but when you get a key that's just like a stack of keys, you're like, what the fuck?
Like, normally in games like this, like a small key is used, like, I think of like a Zelda thing.
Yes,
or like
exactly. A Zelda key.
Or like in Fortnite or whatever, there's that, like, there are some log chests that you just use like a generic key currency to open. But the thing is that we haven't encountered any.
Kind of, yeah. Well, actually, maybe all of those boxes maybe those chests that I open and do a coin flip to see if there's anything inside of them, maybe it's spending a key.
Maybe? I don't think so, because that's just how boxes worked in the original game.
Maybe, but they have locks on them. But I don't know.
Oh, maybe.
I don't know how many keys I've had overall. I'm not tracking the resource. Maybe I've just always had enough. There are rusty iron chains here. They're covered with similar stains that are found on the floor. It is a bad room. So is that guy still out here? Did he go back in? Still out here. I'm not loving the shape of this room. Okay, there's another exit. Good. Good old Resident Evil boss fight room.
Blue vial, nice. This is turning out to be very fruitful for us.
Yep.
This room might be a dead end, so be careful. And there's handprints on the wall, so.
Those haven't done anything yet.
No, but we don't want to walk to the end of a handprint room and then end up in like a boss fight. So that's all I'm saying.
This book shows detailed schedules of everyone living in the orphanage. Looks like there's not much free time for the kids living here. Yep.
Oh yeah, now you can juke him. He's gonna try to follow you through the hallway, so now you can go up and
Oh, he's up there.
Yeah.
No, that was the first one. Shit. No, turn around.
All right.
Oh, there's so many.
Yep. There's matches lit in there.
Oh.
There's a candle lit in there. That's scary.
Yeah, I
I
know what that means. Oh. We're too baby for this door. Let's try to do that.
Imagine if you got this crit right now. That would be so sick.
You did it.
You might have to fight this one.
Did you? Oh! That's more than before.
It's because there are 3 that are probably aggroed to you right now.
Spank the baby.
Don't spank the baby. That doesn't sound good. Don't do that. Oh, no. Stay. Oh, God. Oh, God.
The cabinets contain documents of random Prehevilian people. Apparently, the orphanage has kept record of their previous orphans even after they leave the place. That's unnerving.
So I was right. This is an orphanage. Interesting.
Yeah. They said orphans like 10 times up until now.
Yeah, I don't know. In my head,
I
must have been reading it as students.
Might want to just start hitting.
You might be able to run now and then just scoot around them.
Yeah, I just don't know where I'm gonna go. Especially if I'm running the whole time and trying to frantically parse where to go.
Bottom left. I guess that's a bathroom. Yeah, so go up.
You unlock the door.
Oh.
Ah.
Oh, hey. Oh, we're back here.
This door does not open from this side.
Yeah, we Dark Souls'd it. Nice.
But I already explored everywhere around here, so we're still looking for something up here, I think.
Yeah.
Motherfucker. Go away. Nah.
I do think under most circumstances running from things is actually like the correct. She got a crit finally. You kidding me?
Okay. Little
You can kill
health
him now.
damage, but not really like any kind of like. Oop.
Actual meaningful danger.
Yeah, I didn't face negative consequence. No status effects. Nothing
Yeah.
lasting.
At that. All right. Hey.
I do partly wonder if I'll find out like killing these things is bad. Like,
I don't know.
what? I'm like, you killed the babies?
I mean,
That's
they
a
attack
Ouija.
you.
That's a Ouija board and a 3-letter game of Hangman. This really is a place for dumb babies.
That one's already dead. Beat it. Don't walk past it. Beat him.
I hate babies. Each kick gives you
Okay.
satisfaction.
The reason why I say to beat it is because remember when we dropped the police officer and then immediately he got back up? I'm thinking some
Yeah.
of them maybe need to be kicked while they're down Silent Hill style so that it murders them for good.
Maybe. Or maybe he just gets up all forever. Rudely. Hey, somebody killed the babies in this room. I still see the looming Ouija room. Are they playing Hangman with a Ouija board?
Yeah, I don't know.
Those are both letter-based games.
My guess for the 3-word hangman is you. Y-O-U.
Y-O-U.
Y-O-U. That's my guess. I just can't think of any other 3-letter words that would also fit a horror game atmosphere of being kind of spooky.
Yeah.
I'm imagining people guessing, doing poorly. It also has like slightly uncommon letters. R-S-T-L-E-N are the most common letters, and Y-O-U
Every
don't
day
appear in
we're
this,
wrestling.
so-
Can't remember if I checked these ones already. Ah! I don't remember where I haven't been yet.
I think we've basically been everywhere except that locked room. Did you read what the door itself said when we tried to go into it? Because it was like, this door is locked.
Stairs.
Oh, go upstairs. Yeah, interesting. I
Everyone
guess we
has the
didn't
same
come to
stoic
the
and
left
cold
over here.
expression. Oh, this is new.
Oh, there's a left side. Yeah.
Because I was in that room up there. Well, basement.
Basement, mold
Okay.
and gore. Not a great thing. I don't like this room with the strangely patterned floor.
Like a Pokemon dungeon. I
don't know,
bet
this area
something
gives
bad
me-
happens in here.
Yeah, this area gives me anxiety.
Do you guys have a Tesseract or whatever it's called? Okay, let's learn. I think it's at the beginning and I keep missing it. Small key 7. Pawing. A pickle haub. Whatever. Small key 7. Nope. Alright, what do you think a pickle haub is? Do you think it's a weapon? Oh,
Yeah.
it's a spike in a helmet. It's one of these guys.
Yeah, wait. You're the dude here who speaks German. You should know what a Pickelhaube is.
No. I took 3 years of German when I was half my age.
Yes.
It's nuts. I've never been able to speak German. Decorative
So
helmet made of the
anyway,
hardened
now
leather
that
with
we have
reinforced metal
established
trims,
that you were
out-of-date
fluent
model
in
exp-
German,
I don't know what either of those words mean. -4 for me. Same defense as the gentleman's hat. A little embarrassing for the Germans.
it's interesting that there's like a German. Pickelhaube means spiked hood. So pickle means spike.
Pike. I guess. Pike.
No, pickle. It's a little pickle.
Pressure plate. Hey! Oh, that sure is populated around here. Can't wait for this to become a problem. Okay. Sea ration. That's a dead baby. I cannot reach the dead baby. The door is too powerful. It's the thing that me and Dead Baby have in common is we're not strong enough to defeat this door.
Ooh, do we have a head we can...
Give an offering? Portrait of a young man?
Yeah, yeah, why not? We don't know the...
The air cools down and becomes thicker. It feels heavy just to breathe. Radiating
Embrace. Yeah, that's cool. It's an interesting new god. Interesting. Embrace your flaws. Embrace the imperfection. Embrace the distortion. This is some like portrait of Dorian Gray kind of thing, I think. Wait. Why did you even summon me?
I don't even know who you are.
What the hell? How troublesome. Who gave you the ability to summon us at a whim anyway?
So this is the portrait I found in the top floor of the spider building. The weird web nest building that had a scratched out face.
Don't bother me again if you got no goods.
The air got lighter again. Feels like a burden's off your shoulders. All right. Well, we don't know.
You try it again. I want to see if that consumed the portrait. Oh, it did. That's a bummer.
Huh.
I wonder if there was something else we needed for that to be like meaningful.
Yeah, I think there's something you're supposed to know to have, but how the fuck do you... I guess you just have the right skin Bible and you know that what you need somehow.
Yeah.
I think this is just where the other guy was. Do you want to know what's in that box and that door? So I guess I'll deal with you. Why is there gotta be more than one baby?
I think it's because it scales with how many are in the map, and there was probably 2 in the room above
They better
you.
all disappear then. Only decent of them. Olivia, you're too weak to kill the babies. How many times do I have to say kill babies before this is demonetized? And then some poor person has to manually review it because I'm like, no, it's monetizable, I swear. I am proven right basically every time. I win 99% of my whatever the right word is. The shells are stacked with blah blah blah. Appeals. I win like every single appeal, which makes it all the more frustrating. The fucking YouTube page has the gall to say your rating accuracy seems low, and I'm like, really? I think you should incorporate all of the math of every single appeal I win into that math, and not just the ones that you decided. The math is so bad. It's like, we've decided that this many of them are bad, and here's how many of them you said were bad. That's what the math is based on, and the percentage looks bad if we calculate it that way. But every single time I win an appeal, that doesn't count in my favor for the score. That's not good.
Yeah.
That's not good.
It's not.
Why is there more? Why is there another one?
You should kill the baby for sure, so that you can turn around if you need to.
Yes.
If you notice that
Why
he
is there
starts
another
to aggro
priest?
to you.
Oh, it's just one little baby. What a loser. You'll never amount to anything in life, because you're not going to grow up. Haha.
That's mean, Keith. You shouldn't say things like that.
I didn't think there'd be more than one priest.
Bro, you think one priest is going to serve as a whole city?
It's been
this
one
is
priest in
Prague.
this whole city.
What are you talking about?
Actually, is that priest dead in this game? I don't think he is, right?
I guess not.
So maybe it's the same priest even.
Well, we don't have pyromancy trick, so dealing with him... Is he... I'm so curious if he noticed you, or if he's an NPC. That's scary.
I hate that idea. That is a fucking Dark Souls 3 NPC that looks like an enemy. Why'd you attack that guy? He was clearly friendly. Being a carbon copy of every enemy in the zone. Leather armor. Optimized, except that one.
I don't know. I don't know if he's like an actual enemy or if he's an NPC. So I don't think that we should risk it. I think you need to keep away because we don't have Marina with us, and that means we don't have pyromancy tricks, so we can't do damage over time to him.
No. Just above all, he's scary. He's a high chance of instantly killing me and making the last 40 minutes go away.
Yep.
Like even if we're doing everything right, he just has a fucking nightmare coin flip move. Can you go away?
You just gotta,
You're being very rude, spooky ghost.
All right,
gone?
time for you to go up. I think they're gone. Yep. Careful, don't step over the supports in case they have a nail in them.
Oh, we got a new problem, buddy. Haha. Okay, I'm going this way. Yee.
Flee.
There, diagonally. Very
All right.
sneaky, sis. Okay.
So we did a good job there, juking them repeatedly. That was good. A good job, team. We
I would like to be able to close
succeeded.
doors in this game.
Leave.
Oh, don't get stuck. I don't know why I'm anywhere. Why am I going to any of these places? What is my goal?
This is the
Who
way
knows?
out, is up through that hallway to the right, see?
And yeah, we checked all this already. As long as the priest isn't chasing me, we're fine. The ghosts are kind of whatever. They chase you very slowly and they disappear if they get bored.
Gives me anxiety, Keith. This gives me anxiety.
Gives me anxiety. Ghosts should give you anxiety. Because they're not real. So if you're seeing them, it's over mentally for you. Bad news.
That's it. That's the end. It's over.
Yeah. You see one ghost, and it's like, well...
You heard it here first. Keith Ballard officially feels that if you have anything, any mental episode, it's over for you.
It's over for someone looking at this fucking schoolyard.
No, that's like
Purifying
a climbing
talisman.
rope.
Otherworldly forces to keep the door stuck. You could use a purifying talisman. I was right. I'm so smart and good at
there we
things.
go.
I'm so good at video games.
Look at that. You did a good job.
It's got this circle already drawn in it.
It's a rare.
Uh-oh.
And it teleports us back to the underground spooky area.
Do I want this though?
I don't know, because last time we did this, it like brought us somewhere, didn't it?
I'm trying to remember what we did last time. We went through there and... Because we got... because we got to the end of the bunker area, got our first Tetrascopa thing, and then we got trapped by the local, like, nemesis chaser. And so I took the portal that was there. And then going through that dungeon then took us back outside, and we met that one NPC that was like, yeah, open the gate, kill you later. So at that point in the game, that was like by Fear and Hunger standards, that was like almost like a comically like scripted linear feeling chunk of game, like a set piece.
Yeah.
But I don't know what to think about this one. I also don't remember how it went last time. I remember I started having to run away from a lot of horrifying, like, vagina clams that came out of the ground and stuff like that. They're like, look at that weird statue. Oh, it's chasing us. Makeshift armor plus scrap metal and duct tape upgrades the makeshift armor into... We'll never... It's in here somewhere. Makeshift full armor. Still reduces your agility to poopy butts, but now it gives you 40. Now it gives you even more defense than before. A makeshift armor made from a random kitchenware. The breastplate's an old stove lid. Desperate times breed creativity, and creative breeding. Bloop. Meat pie, blue herbs. I think I should just turn all the blue herbs into blue vials, shouldn't I?
Yeah, I think that's what we determined, that getting blue vials is really useful. You don't want to always convert your blue vials to light blue vials, even though it's good because it's easier to waste those and like not get optimal healing.
Yeah, they're
but
very
you always want your blue vials, your blue herbs to turn into blue vials, I think.
Heard it through the meat pie. Heard it. Let's give y'all some beer.
This is scary. I'm actually, my heart is like, I can feel my heartbeat in my
because I'm
chest.
burning
I don't
through
know
my
why.
resources.
No, not that. Just like the environment here in this area is actually getting to me. I think this is the first time in a Fear and Hunger game where I've actually been like, oh no, scared. A lot of the first Fear and Hunger, I was frustrated.
Yeah.
And definitely like put in an aggravated mood. But when I'm playing a game and I get frustrated, it doesn't scare. Like, it's harder for things to scare me because instead of being like,
it's so tempting to go save.
yeah, I wouldn't save though, because it will be the third day, I think, won't it?
No, the second day just started. A lone
okay.
hanging platform. What is it doing here? So I can either go upstairs or I can go in the portal, basically. Which one you vibing with? We don't know what our goal is in either dimension, technically.
Yeah, I would keep exploring here.
Oh, was that the priest? Yep.
Yes.
Glad he's just roaming. 1435. That's a code, I bet.
235. I wonder why.
Everyone shares one feature, the 1,000-yard stare. Hi? Oh, whoa! Just barely. Jukes. More books, please. Prehevil document. They are not giving me books for a place full of books. What? I'm not gonna get through this. That looks like a big deal, though, just like the other room. We don't like the secret of being very strong or having more people.
Yeah, one more person might actually put us over the edge for what we need.
Yeah. Did we read the Book of Macabre?
We did not, we just got it. The sights of Macabre. You have seen them too, haven't you? Oh, you know what? We did read this. We read this earlier in the playthrough.
The moment it was spelled differently inside the book, I'm like, I remember that happening.
Yeah, exactly.
The Book of Fears is just a list of the types of fears. Soldier's Letter we read before. Kaiser Kritik. Prehevil document. Man in Dreams flyer. Yeah, that. What's up there, Pocket Cat? Whoa. Come down, you dick. Wait, did he not see me?
I don't know. You juked him at the very least.
Wow, this is just what it's like to be Barry, whoever the Barry Flashman. Look at me go. Check out every single locker this guy comes at me. Oh god.
Barry Flashman.
Barry Flashman. The fast,
that's his name.
The fast guy, what is named Barry?
It's actually pronounced Fleischmann. It's a German, it's
Barry
a German
Fleischmann.
origin. Kaiser's rise to power.
I can't. Oh, stupid chair. Stop shaking your butt at me. It's weird.
You're not really in danger in these fights, so you'll be fine.
Yeah, but there's enough of them that it's just bad for you in the long term.
Yeah.
We could also just learn why they're bad for me the hard way suddenly. It could just be a fun reveal as actually I'm totally in deep shit. Any moment they might just do the Gulliver's Travels move. And you get the tied down ending. Wow, it's just like the regular orphanage is back. In fact,
Vagina it's a Sylvian. Yeah, Sylvian marking. Interesting. And yeah, it killed them both. Neat. So I was right. It has to do with how many are in the map.
I desperately don't want to die at the end of this because I swear to God if I have to check all these lockers again. Multiple?
Grogeroth on the left. We've never interacted with these that have chalk on them already. You don't want to do that. It will sacrifice Olivia. You don't want to do that. Yeah.
That's what sacrifice to Grogeroth means. Is this
I am 100. This is probably
this one doesn't
show
interact.
love. Interesting. I would not press the sacrifice button. It'll probably bring you into a menu where you would have to pick Olivia, but that's the same wording that there was in the first game.
Yeah. I mean, is she that useful? I think that's the principle.
Yeah.
You think he fights or
Open
talks?
the chest first. Open the chest
Will he
first.
let me?
He probably talks.
Oh. You don't
Guess
make
not.
it.
Father Hugo.
I guess we want to cut his hands off. They look like they both have the same thing on them.
Yeah, I don't know what marking that is. I can't see it. Hold on, let me literally get closer to my screen.
Might be show love.
Yeah, it might have, well, no, I mean, maybe.
I'm wondering if I should do fast stance to have an advantage for the rest of the fight, or if I should.
Yeah, probably. You should probably do it. Well, I mean, I guess going by what we saw in the room before, it's Sylvian and Grogeroth. So he probably has either herding or pyromancy trick. I don't remember which one is which.
Oop.
Yep. Okay, pyromancy trick. Oh, two pyromancy tricks. Not good. That's scary. She's burning. She's got to heal.
Yeah.
So you'll use a light blue vial on her for sure.
It's still Marco's turn.
Yeah, attack. And now it's her turn. Heal.
Item.
Yeah. Light blue vial for sure.
Well, does this only do healing of health, or does it affect burning?
It only does healing of health, but I don't think burning will do an insane amount of damage every turn. Unless it got mega buffed from the first game.
Man, if I hadn't just max healed her, she would be dead.
Yeah.
Stop. Father Hugo wants to take off his clothes.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, buddy. Scorched earth. What? Oh man, you're on mega fire, Marco. Holy shit, you're both on omega fire. This is bad.
We're getting ligma balls right now. Dr. Manhattan's just disintegrating us. Not good.
I mean, I don't know how much longer you're gonna survive. I mean, in my like, part of me wants to say like, just go for the head and see if you can get a hit and like maybe kill him quickly, but like, yeah, having those arms there is
he doesn't
terrifying.
have a single wound. Like he's so it's fucked.
Yeah, and on top of that, if you miss, you're wasting turns. But the problem with cutting off limbs is that cutting off limbs does not kill enemies.
Yeah.
So yeah.
So we'll keep burning every turn and so on.
Yeah. So you do have to. I think you have to kill. You have to at least get rid of one arm so he can't attack twice in a turn. And then focus him down.
Doing
maybe
the level of fire. Fuck. It seems doomed, especially since Marco still hasn't broken one arm.
There we go. All right. Now I would say focus on his. I don't know how much health he has. Like, because the thing is it would
you're wondering
suck
whether
if
that's reasonable to just go for his torso and try to end it before it goes too bad.
Exactly. And I just I can't tell. Yeah, I just don't know. I don't know if it's like a worthy. How much damage we need to do to him in order to like make it viable, and if it's worth the risk of taking out his arms. So I mean, maybe just go for his torso, because one pyromancy trick is significantly less terrible. Oh, okay, well,
or he just does 1 million damage anyway.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, these fights are so stacked against you.
Yeah.
Oh, there goes the last hour. Brutal.